and doctor told me that I need to be healthy.
So today we're going to the DMZ. Yes, we're going to the DMZ for the.
So excited.
I've
never been to.
Going to the DMZ because we got invited to the DMZ Documentary Film Festival. It's like the biggest documentary festival in Korea, and also it's held in the DMZ. I'm very, very excited. David doesn't seem very excited, but it's very meaningful actually. It's very meaningful because tomorrow there's a very big event regarding the DMZ. Yeah, exactly. On the right here, there, we got some very, very famous, super big YouTube celebrities. We have Korean Unnie. Oh, you met her before, so we don't need to talk about her. But we have another Korean celebrity.
Hi guys, I'm Hugh from my Korean husband, and also called MKH.
Since your channel is My Korean Husband, is it your wife's channel?
No, it's our channel. I mean, my wife is Australian, and we show some positive things about multicultural families and multicultural couple, because there are so many negative things online, but that's not always true. So we want to share the positive things. So international couple, multicultural family can be happy like us. That's our message to the world.
Can you tell me one merit of not marrying a Korean girl?
The Korean girls are amazing. Like my mom, my sister, but like you know,
what's like one big difference between marrying a Korean girl and maybe an Australian girl?
It's really hard to say something because anything I say can be really critical, so people can criticize about my opinion. But yeah, Australian women are a little bit more independent.
So that means Korean women are clingy?
Yes.
No, it's not.
It means Korean women expect the man to do everything for her.
He's so excited.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so you have like the video. It's like a 20-minute video of Hugh basically transforming from a daddy figure to a daddy figure.
The body transformation.
Yes.
Yeah, I lost 22 kilograms in 23 weeks.
Whoa. 23 weeks.
Yeah.
What was the motivation behind losing all that weight?
Yeah, I wanted to lose weight so many times, but I always failed because I didn't have a really big motivation. But that time I had to lose weight because when I went to see the doctor for having a baby with my wife, and doctor told me that I need to be healthy. I wasn't really healthy enough. So the doctor told me what you can do is lose weight and being healthy.
You mean before being pregnant?
Before, yes. We found out that my wife can't naturally get pregnant. So we had to do the IVF, which is really difficult. Successful rate is really low as well. And we did it, and then actually we failed in the first time, and the second time I had more motivation, so I have to be strong. So I work out really hard, and then in the journey, in the middle of journey, she got pregnant. So it worked actually, but I didn't want to stop because I want to show something cool to my son later. This is what your father did. So I didn't give up. So I just did all the way for 6 months, and then the result was amazing. So yeah, here
I got really inspired by Hugh's story right now. As I am, it's the fattest appearance I've ever been in my whole lifetime. I'm like 80 something kilos right now.
I seen him without a shirt on. Holy shit.
I love you, you love me. 당근.
So this is the way to the DMZ. This is. I think we're in North Korea now. This is. What is this? 오, 와, 대박. 바닥이 초록색이야. So apparently, this is the DMZ festival.
Wait.
This is where the DMZ Film Festival is being held.
Wait,
It's
this is not what I expected.
No. It's very disappointing. It's in a mega box.
Wait.
And what is this guy doing? 왜 트렁크를 열고 다니는데?
막고 있어.
네, 트렁크를 열고 가는데? This place is very weird. 저 사람 뭐야? So this is where the DMZ Film Festival is being held. It's not at the DMZ.
Yeah, but this is the movie.
Me. Ducks on the Echo Bag. Monday, right?
Yes.
What time is it? It's like 3 something.
We have Turtle Rock, 동물원, 기프실.
I'm down for anything.
David doesn't want to watch documentaries.
No, I want to.
Are we all gonna watch movies?
I guess we have to. Except that we don't have any option.
If it's not like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
I just checked and it's like 85 minutes or 101 minutes. So it's like 1.5 hours.
Oh, these.
Oh my god.
You came to a film festival and you're like, oh man, I have to watch movies.
Oh, I didn't know that it's about actually watching movies. Like, I thought
Me too, I didn't know that.
I thought
You
it's
came to a film festival.
about, you know, like DMZ.
DMZ.
Yeah,
oh.
the actual DMZ.
Okay.
It's a ritual.
Okay, so we just finished watching the movie. It was called 동물원. Basically about this zoo in Cheongju, which is quite a rural area of South Korea. It's a very old zoo with lots of animals, 500 animals, and it just shows you like the history and also how the animals live there and also how the people that work there treat their animals. One thing that I noticed was like at first I thought the main characters were actually the people that work there, but it's actually the animals that live there because you get more attached to the animals than the people themselves. And actually by the end of the movie I felt really bad for the animals because even though the people try to treat them the best they can, you can obviously tell that they are really stressed out and it's not the right environment for the animals.
Yeah.
And David slept through.
I slept only 10 minutes.
Out of like that's 10% of the movie.
Okay, yeah, I admit that I slept.
David owns a dog, by the way.
Yeah,
And he lives in a very small house.
But I actually like focused more on the human side because the workers and the zookeepers there also have no choice. They don't have any power to free the animals. They don't have any, thing they can actually do as an individual. So what they can do at their position is to be the best to the animals within their power. They can try to treat them with the most care. They actually like dedicate so much time in front of the seal, the baby seal, to see if he's gonna like drown inside the water and stuff like that. I know like the whole general message of this is, of course you have to preserve the animals and of course you have to like respect their wild nature and stuff like that, but like I just kind of like related to this as our like whole social structure, like everybody doesn't have total freedom. Everybody doesn't have so good environments and stuff like that.
Nobody wants to do what they do because they want to do it.
Exactly. In the given situation, you can try to, give love to these animals, or like in the bigger structure. Of course, you need to like try to boycott zoos and stuff like that. But in the present situation where there's demand for zoos and like a lot of children are going, I just thought that these workers there were working so hard, and I could see their like human nature, like how they cared for these animals, and they care for the animals, and that's why they work there.
Okay.
So I was touched by those kind of like human factors, like like touching the tigers and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. Different answer.
I mean, same. Like I really appreciate to these zookeepers. They really care about these animals. But I mean, not I'm criticizing about these people. They are amazing people. But the environment shouldn't be like that. It could be better, right? The government and like people have money to do something, right? Like there are so many rich people spend their money for something. Something bad. I wish I'm rich to have this kind of situation. So I really appreciate these people who work really hard for animals. But hopefully, the environment change a little bit better for the animals.
In the first place, zoos should not exist. Zoos should not exist.
What about you owning your dog?
What about you?
I feel bad for my dog actually after watching.
Actually, I don't feel bad for my dog. As the zookeepers do, they try to do their best to their dogs. And for me, I love my dog as much as I can, and I try to like give her walks and give her the best food and give her the best care. And so, yeah.
Did you ever think that your dog might not want walks but want to live outside?
Yeah, maybe, but like, I don't know, like just to look at the superficial stuff, like she waves her tail a lot and likes it a lot.
Okay. Korean Unnie, you also own a dog.
I think my dog is happy with me, and especially with the walks. So how I walk my dog, I let my dog lead the way. My type. But like, so she leads the way, and then she smells and she blah blah blah, and then she goes back to our house by herself. Also, if I didn't take my dog, what would have happened? Anyway, some other person would have took my dog. And I think the best thing I can do is just do my best in taking care of my dog.
Exactly. So
Good answer.
I know Danny's intention here is to like see the irony of these people criticizing the movie.
David's
so much.
like, oh, I love my dog.
At an individual level, these people are like
Yes.
capturing their dogs. Like I know where he's going, but
Did
that's
you eat
not gonna
McDonald's the past week?
work. What?
Have you eaten McDonald's the past week?
Okay, whatever.
So this is not about the vegetarianism.
I'm also not trying to like, put you down. But actually, I read a lot of dog psychology books, and one of them has said that dogs, when they are with humans, they want to be not the alpha dog.
Yeah, I know.
They want to be the beta. Yeah, exactly. And actually, when they have to lead, they feel very stressed. So next time you walk your dog, this is what I do. When your dog walks in front of you, just like this.
No.
No. Your dog will then. 진짜야 이거.
I know what you're saying because I also have read a lot of dog psychology books as well. But what I'm saying is not that. Okay, so I put it in the wrong way. It's not that I let my dog lead me. We go like sideways. I let my dog enjoy, like her walk.
For me too, because like those psychology books are all bullshit. You know why? Because
They're not bullshit. They're written by scientists.
Wait. because if your dog likes to lead in front of you, and then you pull it like you do, like this, and then she refuses to, and she like goes through all that pain. That I don't take those psychology books in front of like over my dog's pain, and my dog will. I don't give a shit.
It's 사랑해매.
No.
Okay.
Because,
Enough
my
about your dog.
My dog like gets dragged like 15
알았어.
meters and doesn't want to go, and she's
That's
like,
because you're.
panting so
That's
much.
because you're the ultimate beta. So, anyways, there you go. We watched the film called 동물원. Maybe we should do this again. We watched 동물원 at the DMZ Film Festival. It's officially called DMZ Docs International Documentary Festival. Okay, very long name.
I just want to say like one more ad. No, it's nothing much, but like since we saw this movie Garden Zoological, it was very inspirational, and I just want to give a lot of respect to the zookeepers and just give them a lot of like cheers. Yeah.
Let's go to the Cheongju Zoo next time.
Yeah, because they're doing a very hard job, and they're doing their best to make this society more happy and blah, blah,
Yeah,
so.
and also thank you to DMZ Film Festival for inviting us. I would have never seen this movie if it wasn't for this festival. And actually, I think like we can see more festivals. This goes on until Thursday, so I might come on Thursday when I have nothing to do. But anyways, yeah, we'll see. I hope I have nothing to do. Anyways, thank you for inviting us. Thank you, Hugh. Go check out My Korean Husband, and also Korean Unnie. Thank you. Maybe. And should we have steak for dinner? Yes. 삼겹살.
Zoos should not exist. Zoos should not exist.
Zoos should not exist.
My dog is happy with me.
Of course, you need to like try to boycott zoos and stuff like that.
Boycott zoos.
The government and like people have money to do something, right?